Hey guys, any new ladies or gentlemen out there? My name is DanCBearded. My subscribers call me the trusted teacher for all things beard related. If you have any interest in beards whatsoever, please hit subscribe and check out some of my future and past videos, and I promise you'll learn something. Today I'm going to cut straight to the point, no intro or anything else. I'm going to show you how to properly clean a Boar Bristle brush. So please stay tuned for these very simple and easy steps on how to properly clean this brush that you should be cleaning. Step 1, today I'm going to be using a 7 Potions Boar's Hair Bristle Brush. Nice, firm, well built with wood, and that's going to be something that we're going to be conscious of there. Step 1 is you want to go through and manually get out all of the hairs. What I'm going to use is just a nice tip of a pair of scissors. You guys can use a comb. You can use the combs that have the little pointy end there. And you're just going to run down the rows here and get out any hairs that are in there. I already went through and removed most of them from mine just so you guys can see. Kind of hit it down on the table. Make sure you get rid of all of those hairs. But quite easy, nice. Number 1 is remove all of the hairs. Step number 2, you want to get a container with nice, really warm water. You don't want hot water that's going to be scorching, but definitely warm water. And make sure it's big enough to fit your brush in there. And then you're going to want to add in your favorite type of wash that you're using this for. For me, this is a beard brush. So I'm going to add in my favorite type of wash. I got a bunch of different co-washes that's very disputable which is the best. But for me, my number 1 favorite wash is 7 Potions. I'm going to go with Citrus Tonic Scent today. And I'm just going to add a couple little drops of the wash in there, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to make sure it is all in there, get it nice and spread out, get some suds going hopefully as it goes through. It's not a bad idea to put it in the sink so it can get irritated and go through that way, but for me, for video purposes, I wanted to show you guys what I was adding and how much I'm adding. And if you notice, I'm getting some nice bubbles and some suds there. The more bubbles, the more suds are the better. So you want that to really get the soap in here. Mix it up nicely with whatever you have to mix it up. But a good amount of suds, smelling wonderful over here. Awesome. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place my boar's hair brush just down in here. And if you have a wooden brush, I put just perfectly enough where the wood is not in there. Okay? And now that it's in there, I'm going to let it soak for about 2 to 3 minutes. The studies on that vary, but for me, the real nice point is about 2 to 3 minutes. So I'll check back in with you guys in just a couple minutes here. All right, step number 3, we got 2 minutes later. It's been soaking in the suds there. Next step is I want to agitate this brush. I want to get all that loose dirt out of there. I want to hit it on the sides a little bit. I want to make sure everything is off of there, brushing it around, move it around, and then I really like to take my fingers and just run through the bristles. This way it's going to shoot out anything that's left in there. Awesome. Give it a nice little rinse again. Okay. And that should get all of the residue and everything out that you want. Everything else that is out of there. All right, that is step number 3. Step number 4, I have a new container now, and I have cold water in there. I'm going to take this, you can notice the suds that are on there. I'm going to put it into the cold water, dip and shake. Once again, dip and shake. Dip and shake. That is everything that you want to do. Once again, you can go in with the bristles with your hands to try and get all that soap out of there, but just simply dip and shake. That's really going to close everything up nicely here and get all of those suds out of there and leave us with a really clean base. Dip and shake. And then the very last thing that you're going to do, step 5, I'll kind of throw it right on here, is just simply place it on a towel face down so it can dry. Face down on a towel so it can dry. And that is the very simple steps that it takes to be able to clean out a boar's hair bristle brush. If you guys have any questions on this process or any comments, please leave them down below. And I hope everybody has a beautiful and positive day.